Hello everybody and welcome back to Steed Shows. We're real close to the end, I'll tell you. Like, I was just looking up stuff and I may or may not have like a cheat thing just in case I get lost again. But yeah, I was looking up stuff and we're real close. Like about like a dungeon and a half, I'd say, or just a dungeon away. Let's pop this up. Back it up, back it in. Let us begin. So yeah, we just got here. And there's some chests. These creepy clucks. Yeah, we're literally right in front of one of the first two demons. These owls. Who do they think they are? Ooh. Tick tock, I'm a clock. Look who's here. This guy doesn't waste any time. I like his style. Yeah, if I can get through this dungeon, or the rest of this dungeon, in like an hour, then I'm pretty sure that we can finish, like, the whole game. This must be the Silver Demon Nechku. He's one of the twin demons that turn Kamui into an ice waste. Or an icy waste. But luck finding him alone. Sorry, fella. I know you just recently woke from a long slumber, but you're gonna have to go back to being a statue again. Neshku. Woo! 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 Hey, where's that bird brain going? Huh? Look over there. It's us. From the past? Isn't that you from 100 years ago, Annie? I don't get it. What's that old self of yours doing here? Sound like a timer. Oosh. Whoa. Howl at your enemies. Here we go. Just wait for past me to go up and smash his face. I'm fine with that. Can't reach. Oh. That didn't help at all. I like the music. A bomb? Whoa, that's a huge bomb! And a huge explosion, too. What? These does so much damage! My goodness, he got destroyed. Wow. You guys really did a number on Bird Brain there. Quick, Annie, before your old self steals all the glory. Finish that demon off. And he looks bigger too. Oh wow. What the? It's Oki, he's just on his face slashing. That's the Golden Demon Lechku. Or Lechku. Just on his face. Oh look, isn't that Oki? Hey, Oki? You alright? At last I have you cornered. I'm gonna finish you off this time. Kitoni shall blaze silver once more. Now they're together. It's like old-fashioned clock and new clock. These demons aren't finished yet. They're back off for now, Amy. It doesn't look like he's going to. No, Oki, don't. This is what separates a hero from the rest. You're about to witness history in the making. Kitoni, the trusty sword of the great hero Oki, shall awaken. It's not the time. Slashing at friends too? Has he lost his mind? Oh, that's not good. They can control time. What the heck? I can't move. I can't even breathe. Oki, get away from there. You demons, curse you! Getting to the point of things. Oh. Oh! No! There's a gear that probably opens the door later on. Or that we saw earlier. Not us! Anything but us. Now's the chance. I can finish them off. Help us, please. Come on, Amy, pull. Just a little more. Oh. Nice. Did he use the back of his sword? Loki, your sword. Hey, finally did something selfless, and now Kitoni. It's glowing silver by the great spirit of the air, earth, and sea. I was so blind. I should have known. At last I understand. Sacred sword Kitoni, defender of Kamui, could not possibly wait, while the heart of its wielder was clouded with selfish desire. This is why I couldn't defend Kamui with this sword, let alone protect the lives dear to me. Now don't start turning all sappy on me, Oki. You gotta focus. Focus! Finish off those demons and you'll restore peace to your village. O spirits of air, earth, and sea, and the sacred sword Kitoni, grant me the power to save this land of Kamui. Now you're talking. I hope we're okay. 68,000 yen, sure. We're doing virtually nothing while past me wrecked house. Nui, will you travel 100 years into the future just to help us? I don't know if you two are a divine comedy or divine tragedy. Nui's hurt pretty bad. We better hurry, Annie. You know what grinds my gears? This wolf isn't gonna last much longer. I owe my life to this one man. I can't let this wolf die like this. Don't worry. I know this wolf's companion must be around here somewhere. I know him, you'll know him right away. He's a Ponko just like me. So this wolf has a Ponko companion as well? It looks almost exactly like Amaterasu. What's going on? Even their scents are the same. It's a long story, believe me. And this is not exactly the time to be talking. You gotta chase down those demons. You're right. We must finish them off. Let's do it together this time. Down, down, down to the bottom of the ground. Listen, you two. You're gonna stay here with this wolf. You go on ahead. What? I can't travel, I can't leave this one here all alone. What happened to this wolf is all my fault. Okay. Don't worry. Hey, thanks Sean. And welcome your viewers. I can turn off my other screen or else I'd be watching the same thing like 3 times. Cool. So, hey jazz music maker. That kind of fits because I'm in a music and sound recording program at school, but yeah. Welcome! We're playing Okami and we're pretty close to the end. There's like this and then another dungeon, then we're done the game, and then moving on to Star Fox Adventures. Yeah. Of this episode, you've missed me just go fight the owl guys. Our past version of ourselves, which is laying down with all the tentacles there, got shanked in place of Oki, and now Oki's gonna stay and catch up after you. Hey, thanks for the follow too. We're at 32 now. I'm pretty good. Had a kind of boring day at school today, but yeah, it was alright. Besides that fact, it was alright. Look fortunate ahead until you do. Oh, come off it already, Oki. You're not really all that tough. I mean, with your plan, we'd end up having to worry about you. But if you insist, we'll leave this area to you. We'll go on ahead where those demons are. Look after that wolf, okay? I will. Those spirits of air, earth, and sea. Grant these to your divine power. Yeah. So past self came. He got shanked by the owl demons, and he finally found out the meaning of like working together. Yeah. In class today, we pretty much sat there and watched our teacher mix 2 tracks for 4 hours, which kind of got a little boring. So while class was going on, I just wrote out D&D cards for monsters and stuff for a campaign that I'm making. I'm so tired. What country are you watching from, if you don't mind me asking? Because it's like 7 o'clock here. Fire! Did I even hit anyone? Fire! Hey. That's way off. But still hit somehow? Okay. No, it's 7 PM here. Yeah, Nightbot's just showing you Like, literally all my other streams and stuff are on YouTube, so you can go check those out if you feel like it. You can get caught up with the stories, so you actually know what's happening. Okay, and then there's just that golden one which I can't break because it's golden. Neo. Oh. Okay, I missed. I'm greedy. Oh. Ow. My greed has no bounds. 116 on a Friday. Yeah, like it's... Wait, on a Friday? Just got out of work because it's so tired. 116 on a Friday? It's still Thursday here. Unless I'm crazy and... Last night I... Yeah, it's still Thursday here. Ah! I was too slow! Blow it this way? Too far. I just got off work. Oh! Go that way. Yeah, and Sean's back with food, I suspect. Ooh. Oh. Ow. What is this for? Oh, the fire just went out my day. Sloppy Joes and broccoli. Okay, get lit again. Get lit, bro. Where am I supposed to go? There's this cannon. I can't go into there. You need to get some lunch. Go get it. Don't deprive yourself of necessary elements for life. Ah. I said to myself at the beginning of this, hey, if you can get it done, then you can... And you can do the last dungeon, no worries. Oh, okay. Now he gets destroyed from it. Oh. Ah! Ah, I'm too close! Goodness. I blow his away. That face. Wow. And then there's the ice on the ground. This is just terrible working conditions. Just keep attacking. Ice, please. Okay. 300,000 yen. There, hop. Oh yeah, there's the ice ball. Where'd that go? Oh. Ah! Stay frosty. Oh yeah, it started snowing not too long ago, and the snow actually stayed on the ground. Goes so with barely any distance. Please don't fall off. Oh. Something there. This one? Sweet. Oh. Yeah. Excellent. They de-thaw pretty quickly now. I need some ink. Might be a bit of help. Just use that for temporary. Unlimited power. That's probably enough. Oh, it didn't work! Oh wait, I need a key? From where? Oh. Hopefully the ice orb stays there. Okay, it's not like a digging thing, it's just here. Excellent. Die, door. Time has come. Hey. And there's Oki over there too. I'm good. I'm sure I'll sell you some stuff. Don't know how you have any business here. You're literally in a place where normal people don't even go. Keeping those. Yeah, it puts me at full health at the save. I don't have the red or the anywhere fire technique, so I can't open those. Oh, this looks like boss stuff. How'd you get here so quick? Actually, I owe it to that wolf and his little friend. Ponko appeared right after you left and told me to go help Amaterasu. So that was the wolf's companion you were talking about, right? The wolf really seemed to perk up when that Ponko appeared. It looked like the wolf had recovered somewhat. I sensed they had a bond that made me feel they'd be okay. So I left them and came rushing here. But enough talk for now. I take it that if you're here, those demons must be somewhere up ahead. Well, Amaterasu, will you fight alongside me? Let's rumble. O spirits of air, earth, and sea, grant us your divine power. Are you ready to rumble? Ooh. Ooh. do you get, or did you notice the title that I put for this stream is Okami hashtag who the best, we the best? So this is where those bear brains went. They're trying to hide while they lick their wounds. You can't let these infernal contraptions get away with this time. And I don't think we have enough energy to chase them down again. Them? Get away again? No prey has ever eluded my trusty Deku more than once. Nor my own. Twin Wolf Rampage. Notice it now? It all makes sense. Get wrecked! Get wrecked! Combo breaker. What's up? Oh. Both of them. Go! Oh, don't hold back. Just pull back with all your strength to reach it. Don't you just mean you want me to hold it for longer? Yep. How to get back all of your godhood, or most of it at least. So you get that, you. Sit there and watch me kill your brother. Yeah, they're twins. Well, I guess they could be girls. Let me kill your sibling. What are you doing? Ah! Let go. Okay, this takes out one. I'm fine with that. He's not a god, he's from a clan that can turn into animals. Or the other wolf that was injured is us from the past. What the? What is? Oh. Wait. Just slow down there. Yeah, the other wolf that's with us is just from a clan that has the power to turn into wolves. It's one down. Everyone still has a lot of health. No wonder. Yes, you can pee on him to get the demon fangs. I didn't think it'd work, but it did. He seems pretty strong for a mortal. Yeah. And he's also got like a sacred sword with him. Think of him as like the North version of the Nagi guy. The self-proclaimed greatest warrior. He's more hardcore than Nagi, definitely. And his sword turns into a bow. Just in case you were wondering that. Boom. But the Nagi guy is garbage, yeah. Him and his descendants. Besides that last slash that he always does to Orochi. Boom. You basically fight for him, yeah. Again, except for the last slash on the last hit of Orochi. The twin demons, which had suddenly awoken atop Izofuji and tried to lay waste to the land of Kamui, were defeated. They disappeared into a burst of petals thanks to Oki and Amaterasu. However, a giant cloud, black as night, cast a shadow on the scene. Blight, Ninetales, and the twin demons Lechku and Nutchku. The souls of each were swept into the cloud as it moved. It drifted towards the Ark of Yamato at the bottom of Laochi Lake. The Ark of Yamato is beckoning all the world's darkness within. Tuskull's words echoed ominously, awakening Amaterasu's heart. All the sacrifices, all the life lost in the name of good. Was it all in vain? Shiranui, Amaterasu's 100-year-old incarnation, is fatigued and exhausted by the intense battle. However, when Shiranui noticed the glow of Oki's sword Kutoni, a sly smile seemed to crease the wolf's tired lips. Satisfied with this bright glimmer of hope, Shiranui struggled to rise and put every last ounce of strength into passing through Ishaku's gate back home. As Amaterasu and Isun looked on, they were fully aware that Shiranui headed back into the face of danger, to the Battle of Orochi. After saving Nagi from the clutches of death and aiding them in their own quest, Shiranui would die a hero, marking the beginning of the legend of Orochi. So when Shiranui went to go save us, was literally at the time, or after getting shanked by owl demons. As Ishaku left the scene, his eyes betrayed the sort of toughness one exhibits when preparing for a grave event. Hey, Sun Fragment. That's right. Not a weapon. He just sees it go and just like, okay, I guess that's a normal thing that happens. Another 120,000 yen. Would you like to save? Of course. twin bird brains, the achievement I just got. He's bigger than you too, like a lot bigger. Like even the Shiranui that just went back to the past, he like seemed, or she seemed bigger than Amaterasu. Amaterasu and the others returned to the foot of Izofuji, where they saw Lika praying intensely. The storm had subsided. Then, as if to celebrate their hard-won victory, the twin volcanoes of Izofuji erupted in great pillars of flames. The villagers felt the warmth on their skin and wept tears of joy. However, Oki merely surveyed the scene statically, remaining silent. Although the evil demons had been driven away, the thought of having taken the sword and caused so much grief weighed heavily on his heart. And did that one girl ever get her robes back? Honestly, we don't know. We left before we could find out. We just stole her clothes while she was taking a bath and then put it on the guy that she liked. So like he'll come back to the village wearing her clothes because it's not like we took his clothes with us. Like he did the final fight in her clothes too. And then, yeah. The only one who could ease the burden of his woes was Samichko, the chieftain who had rescued Himu from the shrine stepped forward. Silently, he approached Oki, offering an outstretched hand. His eyes betrayed the complexity of the emotions behind the gesture. Oki realized the gravity of the scene, extending his hand in turn. The moment they shook hands, Webker was reborn into a village far too strong to ever fall victim to evil again. As for Kotoni, the sword that vanquished the twin demons, it was returned to its pedestal by Oki's own hands, and as long as the glow remained, no evil dared draw close. Kotoni's gleam spoke of a power too great to succumb to evil. At that moment, whoa, and he would be to blame and called a perv. Yep, that exactly. But he's still known as a hero through the lands, as the person who sealed away Orochi until his descendants broke that seal, and then we had to go fix things again. A brilliant flash of light shot forth from Kotoni, striking squarely on the frozen surface of Laochi Lake. Through the lake, though the lake had never shown any sign of melting, cracks began to open up along its surface. The legend of the Iron Ark, Yamato, said to have fallen from heaven, and the holy Laochi Lake, which it called home, was relieved to be more than a mere legend before all those present. On the side, there's a spider, there's the bull dude, there's Orochi, I guess that's Blight, and Ninetales? Yeah, so we pretty much screwed up the dude, or Nagi's chances of... Maybe that's why Nagi and the girl aren't like down the same bloodline, because they never got married, because they're like, oh, you're a perv and stuff, but you saved us. But I'm not gonna marry you because you stole my clothes. Yeah, on the sides of the ship. Rainbow Bridge. Hey, thanks for all the stuff. No! I said it! Sean, add to the counter. Wait, wait, Hammy. You know what will happen if you cross this rainbow bridge and board the Ark of Yamato, don't you? I mean, that boat is bad news, and people of Kamui all know that. It's the most hated and feared thing in all the land. Even legends have nothing good to say about it, or Lachu Lake. You know there's no turning back once you board that thing. Huh? You look like you want to say something. Resolve? You mean you got the resolve to pass the point of no return? Well, yeah. That's what the stream's for. I see. I guess this is it then, Annie. Don't you go dying like you did 100 years ago. Ooh. Yeah, Ark of Yamato. There's probably a bunch of extra stuff I could do, like getting all the stray beads, getting all of my stuff to max. Wait a sec, Amy. Well, we've been through a lot together. How long's it been since we first met? Wait, did I say it again? Hey! Why are you adding it constantly? We all started in the valley of Sakuya's chest. I did? Well, you added it like 3 times. Then we laid a smackdown on Orochi, then that fox wench. Well, we even went inside an emperor's body and traveled to the bottom of the sea. And before I knew it, I found myself back in my own land. And now it all ends with the appearance of the legendary Ark. But for you, it's just the start of something even greater, an even greater adventure. Okay, if you say so. I thought I saw 3. Sorry, Amy. I'm afraid this is where we say goodbye. As I told you from the beginning, I joined you so I could steal those 13 brush techniques of yours. We found them all during our travels, and now each and every one has been etched into my mind. It's not like I've mastered them yet, but I plan on having loads of fun with my newfound skills. It's a bit sad to see you go, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I see. Take care of yourself, pal. No, Amy, no. Look, you're a god, I'm a sprite. We live in completely different worlds. The road ahead may be a tough one. It's one you're just gonna have to walk alone. I know. It's just, I got things I need to do too, you know? Now, let's wrap this up. I can't stand long goodbyes. Farewell, my furry friend. It's like he's breaking up with us. Hold her right there, Furball. How many times do I have to tell you? We gotta go our separate ways. Now leave me alone, you thick-headed lump of fur. It's tiny slashes. He's right, my chérie. Your way lies with this arc. You again. At last, the path to the heavens has opened up. Oh, fantastique. How long have I yearned for this moment? 200 years? No, it must have been much longer. But what are you babbling on about now? big fruitcake. And path to the heavens on that creepy old hunk of junk. What a fitting exit for a half-baked prophet like you. I have no idea what you're up to, and frankly I don't care. I'm not a part of this anymore, so I'm gonna split. Have fun, you two. Afraid of the legendary Okami? What did you say? Well, if you must go, then go. Besides, only those worthy of the trip to the heavens may board the fabled Ark of Yamato. You never had a ticket, and you never will. Why, you witless 2-bit half-baked prophet? You're just trying to trick me into getting on that stupid boat. I'm not gonna fall for something like that, and I'm no fool. So there. Wait a sec. I know. Maybe I should just hop on board your little boat. Yeah, and then you should tear a piece or the place apart as a little parting gift to you. Bleh. Don't blame me. I already told you. Only those worthy of the trip to the heavens may board. But you didn't need me to tell you that, my little dancing friend. You know very well why you can't board this ark. Do you not speak the truth, little celestial envoy? The bridge. Well, it's about time. Ooh. Oh. My little friend, I have another prophecy for you. Listen up, because this will no doubt come in handy for you. It takes two to tango. The band of the thresh shall intercede. That was a weird one. I thought I'd give you the long version since it was my last. Pretty good, don't you think? Those unwilling to fulfill their own desire or destiny cannot board the ferry to the celestial plane. Life is all about resolve. Outcome is secondary. It is resolve that determines the value of your life. You have no doubt met me, such resolute people in your journey. Well, my little dancing friend, I must bid you adieu. Shall we, monsieur? We have a date with destiny, and we mustn't keep her waiting. What you say? That your island way, when cause you didn't, what you say? Oh. Here we go. Ark of Yamato. He's dead! Marco! Marco the merchant? Okami Amaterasu. Give an offering, sure. Money. Ooh. I have enough. Rosary calls upon the power of ice. You know how much I love rosaries. Oh man. Oh man. Gold dusted up. Ice, ice, baby. That looks weird. Ooh, boy, food. That reminds me, we never used any Astro Pop stuff. And we also never used any of the, what's it called? Golden Peaches. Water tablet. As you walk on the surface of water. We never got the golden ink pot. Increases the speed. We like stopped going for Demon Fangs halfway through. Use all my money. Okay. Ninetales, the Ox Dude, Blood. You know what? Let's take it from the top. Goodness, if I'm not mistaken, you're from our home, the Celestial Plane. It's you, Okami Amaterasu. Who would have thought we would meet again after all this time? All my waiting under the dark, cold ice has paid off. We Celestials may have lost our physical form, but our spirits live on and are with you for all eternity. Hakuba. We were heartbroken after the battle in the Celestial Plane. When you fell to this world with that monster, you managed to escape before it happened, but little did we know the tragedy that was about to befall us. After we ran away from the battle, we boarded the Ark of Yamato, hoping to get away. But not long after we set sail, countless monsters appeared from the depths of the Ark. Having nowhere to run, all of us were devoured by the monsters. This Ark, which was built by the lunar civilization, turned out to be a cargo ship designed to transport thousands of monsters. Not long after setting sail, the Ark lost its rudder and plummeted down to this world. The Celestials on board, each and every one of us, were slain. I don't know why the Moon Tribe built such a thing, but when the Ark fell to this world and brought such tragedy, well, it was nothing short of a disaster. Okami Amaterasu. It seems the Ark has begun to move again after all this time. But this place is like a nest of dark beings. Please be careful not to be sucked into the darkness. So if I've got this right, the celestial beings, along with Okami, were getting attacked by darkness. And to get away, they got on this Ark and tried to leave. As soon as they set sail, they realized that this Ark was used to transport captured evil beings. And they crashed, or those beings then crashed the ship and killed everyone on board. Well, it's one way to do it. That's on. Oh, come on. There you go. Oh. The thing latched on. But I'm fine with that because it does 1 heart of damage. I've already taken out like slightly more than 2/3. What? Okay. So close. Oh, this one's like a shotgun. I don't like that. I should have like tested these out. This one's also like a shotgun. Let's go with this one. There's more shots. Yay. Yeah, the last part of this game is pretty much a boss run. Hey, more money. Restock the pots. More? There we go. Now the lights are blue. Okami Amaterasu. It seems one of the dark beings has disappeared. If only all the evil power would leave our midst, and I'm sure the Ark would return to the celestial plane. Ah, I was ready for immortality, but now it seems the time has come for my spirit to take lead. This brought joy to my heart, it's brought joy to my heart to have met you before I depart. I hope that you will return to the celestial plane, Amaterasu, and that you will bring light to this world once more. She's dead. Okay, and after we did the spider, we did the bow. Got him for no reason. Probably one of the easiest of all of them. Like that wasn't even like 5 minutes. 80,000 yen. Okay. It's just boss runs basically, so you don't have to worry about missing stuff. And after this was a blight. And then we'll go fight Orochi again. And then Ninetales. Oh, it's you. Okami Amaterasu. I did wonder when the arc began to move. Lo and behold, it's the guardian of our home, the celestial plane. Sado. Why did such tragedy befall us? This ark was built by the lunar civilization as a rescue boat. They have been enshrined in the celestial plane for many years. We believed it would be safe. In order to ensure our future existence, we fled through the ark when the monster attacked us. How could we have known this ark would become our coffin? I don't know. Maybe it was our destiny. Perhaps it was all decided from the start. That monster Orochi who attacked the celestial plane had suddenly come flying across the sea of stars. And after destroying our people and our homeland, it went on to cause pain and suffering in this world. Perhaps it was all preordained by the Moon Tribe. We also know like nothing of this Moon Tribe that they keep talking about. We have the sun god, so it'd be understandable that there are enemies or something. Hey! Bloody, bloody, bloody. Yeah, it's the sword. Even easier than the other dude. $60,000. Okami Amaterasu. I sense the presence of someone here on the Ark. Could it be that man from the Moon Tribe? I can feel his pain somewhere deep down inside the Ark. Amaterasu, you must save him without a moment's delay. You must stop the seeds of tragedy from being sown. In order for the evil in this world to be exorcised, the sun god Amaterasu must return to the celestial plane. I pray that you will watch over the world from the heavens, and that you will bestow peace upon us all. It's a weird way to die. Again. Okay, time for the long grind of Orochi. This fight takes so long. We've done it twice. And this makes 3 times. Gonna take him back here. Hello. Ow. Come on, keep hitting it. There you go. We have a faster ground this time. Except he's still shooting fire. They just go for the stretch, trying to bite my face off. Two. There's so much noise. Looking at my levels, it's just wah. Noisy wagon. Or serpent. Snack. Trying to squish me? I don't need it. Wow. Well. Welcome back. We're still going through. We're at Orochi. Oh, fire. Liz. There's so much noise from it. Fireballs raining down. Hit him. Come on. 2 more heads. And then it's Ninetales' turn. almost there. Just forcing sake down his throat. Also, why would he have sake on the Arc of Yamamoto? He drank his sorrows away from losing to me so many times. $68,000. And thus Orochi was gone from this world. Yeah, apparently Orochi was the one who attacked them, or attacked the celestial beings. And then we fled onto the ship where there were more monsters there. It could have been his plan all along. He'll just flee to the ship and then get slaughtered. Oh yeah, one interesting thing that's happening to me this weekend. So my family, we've like been with. Been waiting for you, and Okami Amaterasu. My fleeting spirit will disappear at any moment. I'm glad I was able to hold on long enough to meet you. Azumi. Long, long ago, you and Orochi fell together to this world. Then we waited for the Chosen One to put an end to Orochi's life. We waited patiently for countless moons, until finally the Chosen One, Nagi, was born. Together you sent the monster of the moon to its face, or to its fate. You didn't realize it, but that was just one ripple in the wave of darkness. It's exactly 100 years since the legend of Valky. The monster was quietly recovering its strength for all these years, until it used Nagi's descendant, Sasuno, to complete its revival. And once again it tried to destroy this world. When you defeated it, the next stage of its plan began. It cursed the land with its evil power. And the world was soon overrun with monsters from the Ark. Orochi's evil essence was more than enough to power them all. And the smoldering powers of darkness exploded throughout Nippon. And the world was thrown into a storm of chaos never seen before. After that, well, you saw with your own eyes. The evil powers that left those monsters you defeated have all gathered here in the Ark of Yamamoto. Exorcism is the root of evil. Exorcism of the roots of evil is a daunting task. You must keep your eyes open for what's in the center of it all. So yeah, my family, years ago we worked with Child Oasis and had like foster kids at the house. We don't anymore because either they'd want to leave from feeling things are like unfair or stuff like that. Even though it's like we're treating them like everyone else would, like, or how we would treat anyone else, really. There were good times and bad times though with them. Mostly good times. Yeah, my dad will do like drives for foster kids and stuff on occasions and when asked. But basically, because my dad still like talks to them and stuff, me, my brother, well, me, my parents, my brother's wife and kids are going to Medieval Times this weekend, and they're paying for the whole thing. My other brother doesn't want to go though because he I guess doesn't like foster kids because the only times he's been with them, like, they've just caused him grief. Yeah, I get to go to medieval times for the first time in my life. So I'm a bit excited. You missed. The fox wench. Raise your sword so I can chop your brains off. There you go. Guess it beats to the crux within. The old one actually swung at me. Just like, cut through them as fast as you can. Cut through a lot of them just now. There's 5 left, I just cut through 4. Woo. First time, we went once for a school trip. And once for Marcus's birthday, unless you hadn't moved to Primrose at that point yet. I moved to Primrose in grade 7. And I think I would have remembered going to medieval times. But no, I haven't been myself. I haven't been for a school trip. And I don't remember ever going for Marcus's birthday or anything. Like, I think both of you have like a wooden sword from there or something, but yeah, I never got to go. It's nothing all too special, the food is great though. It's good to know, at least. Keeps raising her sword. Oh. He just died instantly from getting electrocuted. Same I have one too, but yeah, last time when it was 4th grade. Wonder if it's changed at all. And at an older age it might be different. Yeah, like I never got to go because I only moved up in grade 7. Never got any wooden swords or anything. I already have 400,000 yen from all these boss battles. Okami Amaterasu has begun at long last. The waves of darkness have finally begun to roll. All this evil power, I cannot hold on much longer. Amaterasu, there is one final thing I must tell you. The man of the Moon Tribe with the golden hair. I want you to tell him something. The Celestials will never forget how he fought alongside you when Orochi attacked. We are forever grateful. I guess the man of the Moon Tribe is the 2-bit prophet. $4,000 is still, like, still a lot of money. Okami Amaterasu. Just being able to see you with my own eyes, I can't tell you how much joy it brings me. It pains me that I can't remain with you until then. I know that you won't let us down. I must join the others, but I'll never forget you. And how we used to play in the fields in our homeland. I pray that you will always shine bright, Amaterasu. Tuition is more than that. Yeah, sure, but like it's still a lot of money. And like this is like back in time. like old Nippon. So 400,000 yen is probably a lot more. So this is the final boss, by the way. This is finally the finale. Drop your lightsaber. There you are, Amiterasu. I thought I could handle this before you arrived, but it seems I've met my match. For final. This brings back memories, Marche. Remember when we faced Orochi together on the celestial plane? Behold, it is shrouded in darkness, but make no mistake, this is none other than Yami, the evil ruler of darkness. It was he who slew the Celestials on board this very ark, and brought misfortune upon the lands of mortals. Of course, it's too dark to see his true form now. And so it begins. The dreaded day of darkness is upon us. Oh yeah, the solar eclipse. We soon did ask, like, what would happen to us if there was an eclipse? Hey, the other constellations are in the room. That doesn't look good. Yeah, I mean... reminds me of Majora's Mask, how he's just vibrating like that. Oh, that's not good. What you doing, Holmes? The other gods? He's stealing the brush techniques. My power. I'm just a wolf. Distorted time and space brings about this phenomenon. This ill-fated day only occurs once every 100 years. Nobody, not even the gods, has the power to stop it. He's freaking got the brush techniques, and you had trouble with him before then. I guess that's Yami. Little fish jerk. Oh. Thanks for it. Hope that sword doesn't break. Still, I shall stand firm and fight this battle. For it was I who brought the Ark of Yamato to the Celestial Plane. But I was oblivious to the evil that lurked in its depths. It caused the death of countless innocent Celestials, and brought a curse upon the land of mortals. However, I cannot resist my actions nor undo the past. Man, so this is all your fault. Who's that? What glowing locks you have. Amiterasu, Orochi can only be defeated with the power of the Chosen One. That's what I told you, and you waited for me without question. You waited patiently in this land of mortals. You waited for the day that Nagi, the Chosen One, was born. You believed in me despite knowing that I count myself among the ranks of the cursed moon tribe who had escaped from the lunar realm. I was deeply moved by your earnest spirit. That is why my faith in you has not waned since that fateful day. When we emerged, we engaged Orochi in battle side by side. Amiterasu, you must return to the Celestial Plane. You must do so in order to bring peace to this world. So you're trying to make things right, basically. Well, now I know what to aim for when I can. Here we go. Wolf versus the world. Okay. It's like he's rolling slowly towards me. Hey, I got one back. Rejuvenation. Doesn't mean I can fix this. Hey, just hit him until he gives them up. He's got barely any grip on them. Cut? Power slash. Give them back. My power. Spring Sparrow. Ooh. Round 2. There's water, there's fire. Hey, like opens like a lid. Cherry bomb. Oh. Ah. And then it closes. Took so long to get up there. Hey. Ouch! Water sprout. Cool him down. Bam. Cherry bomb. There we go. Fish. Add fish. Hey, nice. Crescent. Moon powers go. So hard to push. There we go. Ah. Still have the techniques that my master taught me. I can't do this. Ah, the little fires. I just got to it. Ouch. Other side of them. Sweet. Yeah. Oh. No fire. Feels like it'd be better to just do this. Yeah. Stage 3. Platforms suck. Yes, they do. Ouch. Oh. Now it's shooting fire out of the side things. Hey! That was lucky. What did we get? Gale Storm. Our wind. Oh. Oh, the ground ones are bad. Guns are real bad. Oh. The little noobs. Just keep. Nice. What you got? Inferno. Oh. It's like use all the stuff that you never use. No, I said it! Sean, get the marker! There's the counter. Hey, nice. That would missed. And slow down time. And I just keep. Do that. Hey. It's not a power, it's him, I guess. I don't want to get the evil face there. Oh, what was that? Because then I can bounce back the stun. Oh. Oh no, I said it again! Thanks for being on the ball. Yes. Phase 4. Yep, this is exactly why you're here. He's got legs. And there's the catwalk things. Oh. Oh. Oh no, the thing closed. He's learned. Top of there. Can't zoom in. Oh wait, I don't have Thunderstorm yet. That's why I can't do anything there. It's like, how come I can't do the Thunder or the Catwalk? I don't have them yet. What's this one? Catwalk. There we go. Which one was it? Oh, it was this one. Cool. Oh. It's Golden Beach. Could use some help. Oh, there's one up there too. That was the janky line. Thank you. Wow, we have 6 minutes left. I think there's another form after this. Thunderstorm, yes, finally. Using up real slowly in this form. Slow grind. I'll keep going until the end of the game, though. You guys will get to see the finale of Okami. Blizzard. Do I have them all? I'm missing one. I completely forget what that one is, though. Oh wait, it's Sunrise, isn't it? Or do I have that? Yeah, it's Sunrise. Me. Laser. That's normal one. We still got 15. Still got 8 of the 10 health ones. Come on. I didn't even hit that one, it just flew around to... Hey. Not bad for a bell. Well, you know the drill. Let's have one of those famous house ears. Wait a second. How'd you get here? Gah! He's destroying them. True hand of evil. That furball's always spacing out like that. Amy, can't get anything done without my help? Is that doggy crying somewhere, sis? Is that why the sunshine has disappeared? I haven't seen the doggy for a while now. Didn't I say there's no thing or such thing as God's cause all this? Snowy the mole digging, or Snowy the mole or hole digging king. Never dreamt that you were a god. You gotta make Hayabusa a nervous wreck. You don't get that sun shining again soon. Hey Tarasi. Thanks to you, we can protect our village by ourselves. But we must be strong and triumph over evil. For the Canaan warriors so dearly wish to see you once more. That god sure was burning with passion. I don't know what happened, but if that mongrel doesn't come out of hiding, I'll have to send up a really big one to reignite that passion. Oh! So that wolf really was a god. Perhaps I should have made an offering of my bamboo ware. It may be my fault that the sun has ceased to shine. Who would have thought that the rascal was really sure knew you were born? My mind, how that god loved my cherry cakes. Could this darkness be caused by hunger? Sure. Oh no! The boss is prey! Snow, did something happen to you? Why has the sun suddenly disappeared? Battle won't roll over and play dead for evil. No brother of mine would dream of it. Something in your brushwork touches the heart, you see. You never abandoned your life as an artist after all. When one tries to master something, it ends in either success or failure. But it is in an attempt itself where you find the true value. Believe in your own power and walk your own path. Soon. I see you have finally heeded your calling. Your resolve is plain to see in your drawing. It has the power to move people's hearts, to inspire their faith in the gods. Amaterasu, their faith shall be your power. Aw man, I gotta change that. Hold on a second. Their faith is my power. Yep, I put a space in there. Update. There. Changing the title. Okami hashtag their faith is my power. I thought it was appropriate. You did it! My grandson did it! Look at that spirit behind this beautiful brushwork. He truly deserves the title of Celestial Envoy. It's work like this that can show the true glory of the gods and guide people to the right path. There's one thing I'm sure of, Amaterasu. You found a much better companion than I could ever be. Okay, everyone. I know it's kind of hard to see in the dark, but get a load of my latest work. Yusun, the Wandering Artist, presents his interpretation of the great god Amaterasu. Can you hear me, Ami? You're not floundering about without me, are you? You gotta pull yourself together. I finally chose my path, and I have the resolve to see it through. I've started to roam the land as your missionary. But you gotta take care of things on your end too. Don't look so sad. Just psych yourself up like we always did. Remember? Oops, I almost forgot. Check these out, everyone. It's the great god Amaterasu descending from the heavens. Pretty good, huh? Ami was smiling down from the sky just a little while ago. Something must have disturbed the furball's concentration, though. That's why the world has gone dark. Without Ami, you can't take a refreshing nap outdoors. Rice won't grow. Plants and flowers will wither. Laundry won't dry. Monsters will roam about like they own the place. In other words, our world will be a total mess. No one wants to live in a world like that. Especially me. So come on, everybody. Let's join together and call upon the great god. Let's show Ami that we truly believe. Put your hands together and pray. Let's make our gratitude obvious. I mean, we shouldn't pray only when we want something. We should consider how the gods must feel once in a while. We should even take on some of their burden. If you pray with all your heart, maybe the sun will cheer up and show itself once again, lighting our world with its heavenly glow. After all, the best thing about the great god Amaterasu is that happy-go-lucky spirit. Right, Ami? Answer if you can hear me, you big furball. Their faith is my power. totally was an accident that, like, they'd say a line like that too. Hey! Sunrise. Is this? Yep, this is how I get all the glowy bits. Back to full strength. I'm pretty sure that was the Japanese symbol for power. Also, can I... Okay, I do still have my stuff on. Because I was like... That's what I was like, it's really dark in here. There we go. Going down, fish breath. Ah! He turned right there. Oh. Praise the sun. That does not one. Never use these. I am. It's like beating Master Hand in Smash Bros. Or something. Or Crazy Hand. Bye, Felicia. There we go. Hey, you're alive. Fantastique, Amaterasu. What a long and winding road it's been, eh, mon chéri? A winding road. But at last, our arch-nemesis, Yami, the Dark Lord who brought darkness upon the land of mortals, has been annihilated for all eternity. I must say, I was really surprised by your little dancing friend. You couldn't have done it without him. That tickles. Damn, Gil. You're going to lick me to death. Well, Amichasu, time to embark to even stormier seas. Making the world a better place is never easy. We must return to the celestial plane and set things in order. Only then can you assure a new age of peace in the mortal world. Our journey is far from over, mon chéri. Now, full speed ahead. First stop, the celestial plane. Who exactly is she? She as in Waka, who is a man? So Waka was part of the Moon Tribe, which is the enemies of the celestial beings, aka me, who brought the Ark to the celestial plane. But like as on friendly terms, but it turns out that it was full of monsters and Orochi came tried to destroy the celestial plane. And when they went to flee on the Ark, then the monsters in the ship started wrecking the place, and then it crashed down in the mortal world. The path to the heavens, eh? Kinda sounds like fun. You remember what I said the first time I met you, Annie. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. So I'm going for a ball, and there's no way you're gonna stop me. I'm gonna pull out all the stops and inspire people's faith in you. Are you sure Waka is a guy? Yes, I'm pretty sure. Because there have been a few times where they've called it a man. It just has really long flowing blonde hair, like Finn from Adventure Time. You're gonna have more believers than you know what to do with. We'll see. Until then, take care of yourself, you big furball. To the celestial plane. Yo. And that's the game. So, what you think? Okami. You may share your opinions of the game now. There were a bunch of extra stuff I could have done, like getting all the stray beads. There's a part in the side quests where you can like literally make a like design that goes popular in the city, and like yeah. My brother, I think, tried to make like, and there's a certain symbol you have to make too perfectly, or as close to perfect as you can get it, for like bonus stuff with that too. But yeah, my brother tried to make, you know Akuma from Street Fighter? The symbol on his back means power, and my brother was trying to make that symbol the most popular in the cities, so he was doing that. Would I buy it? I don't know, maybe if it were on sale. well, you've now seen the entire story, besides like side quest stuff, which I didn't do any of really. Oh, almost dropped the controller. Yeah, I like it. Would I play it again very soon? Probably not. I'd like wait another few years and then play it or whatnot. Yeah. Going through the timeline of everything, it's getting all snowy. So, of things that happen, because it's like a really weird timeline because they went through time. It's like, so there's a celestial arc and stuff, they crashed down, Ami got off and Waka got off, and half the time I'm doing other stuff too. Yeah, there's that. Yeah, so Ami got off, Waka got off. Waka told Ami, who was Shiranui at the time, to wait for a chosen one to defeat Orochi. He did, but like when he got there, but before then he went through a gate through time, helped us fight the owls, got gravely injured, went back to the past, saved Nagi, but at the cost of his own life, and then got reincarnated as Amaterasu, who then did all the stuff we just did, went back in time, helped fight Orochi, went back to the present, and then got helped by your past self to fight the owls, and then went and yeah. Oh, and yeah, just saw a picture of like a baby at the water, or land of Dragonians. Canine warriors, cherry blossoms everywhere. Take a nap. You deserve it. Hey, they have a kid who's better at fighting than him. Hey, it's my symbol! Yes! The duck. It's like, that's what the lady was working on. Or not the duck, it was the chicken, wasn't it? Other Disgaea games are on sale if you're interested. You seem to like anime games. I tried playing Disgaea 3. Contains hopes and dreams and may find people. Keep it close to your heart and cherish it. The chicken lasted through time. What's that? You want to know why I alone know the tale, or this tale that no one knows? You listened to the whole story and never figured it out? You missed the whole point? Jeez, what's wrong with you? I suppose I'll have to tell the whole story all over again. This is where it's like, new game plus. You best learn to show my brush the respect it deserves. Anyway, I'm tired. Let's call it a day. If you're eager to hear more, I can tell you the rest of the story some other time. Until then, do your best to live up to the heroes that I told you about. It's time to roll this scroll up and give it a title. Okami Amaterasu's Adventure. Come back again, okay? Until next time. Yo. gotta go back to one screen. I can't skip anything, so. Oh. Wow! That's more money than I can hold. The Dark Lord. 27 hours, 24 minutes, 12 seconds. Days past 29. 0 deaths. Okay. 99 saves. Yeah. Looks like I got a thing for the 0 deaths. But like, could have killed more enemies, could have gained more money, could have found a lot more demon fangs, and could have earned more praise. Because I didn't even like finish getting all the present from Musun. Karmic Transformer. Turner. Obtained a stray bead. 23. Secret Theater. You can save the game here. This save will be used to start your new adventure. Saving a new file instead of overwriting is recommended. Yeah, I'll save a different file so I can go back and get the stuff. Start from the beginning. Present from me soon. Oh, so cool. Extra stuff. Okami Demon Gallery Scroll. Oh, so this is Isun's drawings. Sorry, what? These are all his pictures. The spider, the door. It's cool. The canine warriors on the scroll. Orochi. The fish guys and the shark faces on the light. Ninetales. I think the person is telling you the story was Isun. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Isun also. Water Dragon. Ninetales. Oki. Those past enemies. Oh, there's Nagi. Oh, it looks like those are enemies I didn't run into, or something like that. There's Orochi in his true form. No! Twin owls. Arc. Shizuyami in all his forms. What's the end of those? Video treasure chest. Internal company presentation A. Oh man. The game could have looked like this. I'm kinda happy that they went with what they went with because it looks too animated. Interesting though. Nice. Okami. What's this? Presentation B. When they settled on the art style. Oh, they thought about having a lot more fiery. Oh. And actual animals to fight. Oh, that's weird. Lasers? I'd be fond of lasers, though. When in doubt, lasers. And music. Oh, literally all the music. Yo. Yeah, all the music that plays. Orca's theme, fishing assistant, Gen Pals, Battle of Mantos. That's awesome. And then there's concept art. We had some cool stuff. This is hands on the sword. We thought about blue paint instead of red. Early illustration. Package illustration. Solar flare. All the swords. 100 beads. Concept art. We thought about giving them bigger shoulders, but they kept the Popeye arms throughout. That's cool. But, yeah. All good things must come to an end. And so, with this game, yeah, it was a good run. No deaths. But yeah, we've been going on for far too long. And tomorrow... Oh, we just started doing the opening stuff. Don't worry about it. But yeah. Thanks, Sean, for hosting and staying for so long. Thanks, Jazz Music Maker, for following. We're 18 away from affiliates, so we're almost there. Yep, till tomorrow, where we'll have some Star Fox Adventure, which will be 2-second delays are back. But yeah, I'll see you guys there. Later.